Hi everybody, this is Jaime.Phillips with the Johnson Group by EXP here in Richmond Hill outside the Savannah area in Georgia. Alright, so new laws are going to start here in real estate, and there's a lot of hearsay. Everybody's an expert and nobody knows nothing about it because it is a new thing. So the point of this video, what I'm trying to make on this time is that the internet is full of trolls. I can actually put a picture of a blue square and say this square is blue, and I guarantee it there's gonna be a ton of people that will say no, it's gray. Okay, we all know that, we've seen those, and the same is happening with all the rumors and everything that is happening in real estate. I keep on seeing all these actually vicious comments against real estate agents, calling us all kinds of names, from crooks to whatever. And I suppose if they want to believe that, they can believe that until they need one. That's the thing. I read all the comments and everybody thinks that you can do this job. And you know something? You probably could if everything goes easy. But guess what? Most transactions don't go easy. I've done a ton of them, and my career only had one that went like by the book. Okay, so there's always gonna be twists and turns that it takes training, it takes experience, it takes having assets available to you to deal with all these things. So what I'm gonna do here, and just to give you a little bit of perspective, I interview a couple of realtors, plus I share one of my stories with you, and we were just gonna show you some of the things that we deal with daily. And if you don't know anything about real estate, there's a good chance that you're probably not going to be able to do it either. Okay? So I'm not saying that you're incapable. I'm not saying that it's going to be very difficult to do it. So don't start trolling me yet. Okay? So with that said, I'm going to call this segment Once Upon a Time. Enjoy.
Once upon a time, I had a client moving from another state here. And as they were moving, we found them a house to buy, and we're in the process. He is still out of state with his family. They're on their way here within the next, I think it was 10 days. When we find out that the road the house is on does not belong to the county, does not belong to any HOA. There's no one to maintain the road. He has a VA loan. The appraiser has noted it as a private road. The lender will not continue with the loan until there's a solution, until someone owns the road, because the road is in complete disarray and it's falling apart, and there has to be someone that's accountable for it to fix the road, so that it's not just a right of way. So therefore, there were a lot of different things had to be done in the process.
Once upon a time, I had clients who found a for sale by owner. The owner did not like real estate agents, so my clients had to convince him to allow us to do the paperwork. Otherwise, he was going to handwrite them on notebook paper himself and turn them into the lawyer's office. So at the closing table, we finally agreed on a deal, got to the closing table, and he would not even acknowledge my existence, although he knew that I was the reason it went smoothly.
Once upon a time, I had this client, first-time buyer. He lived in an apartment. He was super excited about buying a home. So we go out, find a house that he liked. He loved the place. He was super excited about this. And we went under contract. Everything was going fine until the lender pretty much disappeared on us. He wouldn't answer our calls. He wouldn't answer emails. I couldn't find them in person. And to make matters worse, because he lived in an apartment, he had put in already a 30-day notice. And of course, to make matters worse, the building owner already had rented his place to somebody else. So there was no choice that he had to move out. And now we don't have a house under contract. Well, sort of under contract. We didn't know we were going to close or not. And he was going to end up homeless. So it was a pretty tricky situation, you know? All right, then. If you have an answer for all three scenarios and you figure out how to do it on your own, then you don't need a realtor, because chances are you are a realtor. I don't foresee too many people being able to do this with no prior experience. Our expertise, remember this, let's start with this. Every field needs a professional. That includes real estate. And that expertise and experience has a value. You'll need to remember that. Okay? So if you have any comments, please leave it in the comment section. Feel free to subscribe or follow my channel, and I guess I'll see you soon. You will have a great day. Bye.